Fixing audio 1 sec.
Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Okay, so that's working. 1 sec. Now I have to do one more thing.
I thought I fixed this before I started the stream. That was the idea, but that's not what occurred.
Okay, testing one more time. All right, there we go. Okay. Let me get these lights back on. All right, so welcome to the beginning of playing stupid-ass games for stupid-ass reasons. I'm just fixing something real quick. So I'm doing this straight from the PlayStation because that's the easiest way. This is like a super obscure game that came out a few years ago, and I thought it'd be funny to play on stream. I'm just fixing... I'm going to disable some of the channel point stuff so nobody wastes their apple slices or whatever. Just real quick here. Stand by. Happy freaking Friday. Hope you guys are having a great week. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna start doing some different shit around here just for fun. I don't know, just experimenting. We can't keep it all the same all the time, right? Otherwise it gets fucking monotonous and boring and pointless. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so for now I'm just gonna turn off the things that will not work so that they are not accidentally used. Okay. Stand by. So this is an old game that came out from Telltale Games, and I don't think you can get it anymore. I was trying to get it on PC at first, but they like took it off of Steam because they must have lost like the copyrights to it or something. So this is why I'm using it now. Okay. This should be good now. Now I'll do this. Sorry, bear with me. I haven't streamed straight from the console in a while, and I'm setting up some technical stuff. And the thing with PlayStation is you can't set up some of these things until you, basically until you start the stream. So that's pretty stupid, right? But whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna test something out here. Dusty, I just got this fixed on here. I saw that you resubscribed. Thank you, dude. So that was 2 minutes ago, it says. For 15 months? Thank you so much, Dusty. Thank you.
Test.
Okay, there we go. Got that linked up now. Okay. So cool. Now I've got the second monitor pulled up. I took off TTS because it already does TTS by itself. So. Okay, cool. Alright, without further ado, and that was enough ado as it was, let's get into this. Let's see if this turns out better than the show turned out. We're gonna find out. Alright, let's begin episode 1. This is gonna be so stupid, I have a feeling. Oh man. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. I freaking love that, dude. This is going to be interesting. For thousands of years, the Foresters, House Forester have been loyal bannermen of House Stark. In the darkest reaches of Wolfswood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war, and rival houses seek to claim Forester ironwood for themselves, and the fate of House Forester hangs in the balance. Shit!
The trout in the towers, the wolves dropped the fish and they all ran away. The trout he fluffed off another wall to pray. 2 weddings, 2 beddings brought on by beheadings, the dying they cooks to be. 2 weddings, 2 beddings brought on by beheadings, yet all is happily.
The great Jaime Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he done it himself the way he tells it.
So it looks like we play as like some obscure
Forrester's
random
sword
character,
won't
maybe?
clean itself, you know.
Give me that sword.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it.
I'm just
Go
a
on.
freaking
It's only blood.
sword swiper, dude. Seems like a euphemism.
It's a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that.
Just does one
I'd say that as
swipe
a
on it.
friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Don't be an
Don't
ass.
be an ass, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
I'm just gonna be a dick to
I had a
everyone.
hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood.
Silence is
He was
always a
so
valid
drunk
option.
He barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
You think he's lying?
Nor never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye.
No, I did.
I don't
The
have to
sword,
be-
Aye.
the sword
And round his
shaft
ankles,
cleaner.
10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine.
I'm questioning
Go
my
on.
sexuality.
It's your job.
I don't take
We'll
orders
take
from.
orders from you.
No, but you take orders from him. You idiot, you're his squire. Now fetch him some wine.
I'm just gonna be a total douche to everybody.
I'll do it.
Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach.
He just
House
poured.
Tully
He's
is
just
forever
pouring
in his
air
debt.
into those cups, dude.
They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
Ha 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 ha.
Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Oh, we're celebrating, are we?
To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
King in the North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard. The gods have favored us. Onward!
I wonder if Robb Stark gets beheaded and replaced with it.
To the Lannisters!
Winter is coming!
coming!
Let's hope it waits till this bloody war's over.
War's never over. We always want more
Yes, my
stuff,
lord?
so we're gonna
I
fight.
need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his
His
father,
face.
I could not be
Me.
more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question,
Yes, Daddy.
what's to be done with you? It's been on my mind for a while now.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
I want to fight.
for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There are
Yeah.
those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be
Fuck
an
yeah,
honor
I have.
to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow.
Roderick?
Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Roderick.
Bloody hell.
It was empty the whole time. Nothing poured in there.
Fetch us more wine.
I saw it.
Give me a hand. Come on. Can I get up to you?
Do it yourself.
I've been a squire longer than you, which means I outrank you.
So? He told you, not me.
Go with Bowen.
Lord Forrester took note. I didn't see him with a pen and paper, dude.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
It's your job to do the work and stop complaining.
You try squiring for Norin and see how much you like it. See, that's
Nah.
where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Ah, pig farmers.
I fucking love bacon.
All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life.
It's just like real life.
Pulling wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste
Not
of
me,
fucking
I got
Not
promoted.
me. What? Tomorrow I ride with Roderick and Lord Forrester.
I'm just gonna...
Sir Garrett the fucking Great. Unbelievable.
Sounds
Maybe
like he's
if
jealous
my
of
uncle
me.
were Castellan, I'd be getting promoted too.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it.
He's got Lord Forrester's ear, doesn't he? I'm sure it didn't hurt.
How much further?
Well, it's right over there.
Stronghold of House Frey. Oh, the Red Wedding. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're starting
Take
right
your
off with
time.
that? Oh, shit.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing, Lord Walders. In a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
He's in a generous mood because he's about to
Nice night for a wedding.
kill a fuck ton of people. If we're going off the shows.
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong?
Oh, God.
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
Whoops. If I had saved Bowen, I probably just would have died anyways. Like, I just... Oh shit. Oh shit. This is bad.
From the king.
Okay, there we go. I was like, what the hell do I do? Oh, this is not good.
Whoa! Shoot that one!
Bitch!
Look out!
Why am I running straight towards the burning? Oh shit, I didn't press it in time. Oh, I did. Something's gonna like jump out at me. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Get off of me! Oh shit! Your boy got trampled. Oh shit.
Good fucking riddance.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
I didn't try to save him at all.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him?
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Oh shit.
Walter Free, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Does it give me the choice to leave him?
Hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Walter Frey says time's over.
Oh shit. He's not looking so good.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to... I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Walter Frey says
You have to go.
You're welcome to the fucking torch.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Only Uncle Duncan. Okay.
Those Forresters.
I'll have to try to remember
Your
that.
Honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking Forresters! With love, not afraid.
Fuck. That run. Ooh. Game of Thrones, yeah. 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 It's exciting. So it looks like we're gonna get to see a lot of like different stories that are kind of interwoven with the main show, it seems. Iron from Ice. Episode 1. At least I got a cool sword out of the deal. We'll take it. Hi, Piggy. Oh, I get to just freely walk now. So it shows my sword over here. Okay. Oh, a piggy. Hello. I mean, how recently did it die? You might be able to use that sword of yours to get some meat, so you're not just starving out here. Maybe somebody up there's cooking it. I don't know. We'll find out. What do we got over here? Anything in this wagon? No? Okay. Cart. Look at. I'm looking at it. I'm pressing the... I was pressing the button.
That's Father's car.
Oh no. Did they kill his dad too? Or is he just hanging up there having a barbecue?
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
You best use all that meat you just killed it for.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on.
I'm going to kill you.
Fuck yeah, we gotta save Dad.
So, you can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Fight me one-on-one, pussy.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Come get it, you bastard.
Yeah, you fucking pussy. Oh shit.
Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Am I already gonna die? Just like this? Go for the axe for sure. Hell yeah. 2 to go. Now we grab the... Now do we grab the pitchfork? Oh shit, yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Mercy. Please.
Oh yeah, you weren't showing me fucking mercy.
They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you.
Kill him.
No, please. Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Why didn't he just like run up and stab him right there? Then he wouldn't be able to run away and tell. Why didn't it give me that option?
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Sister? Who's my sister?
I tried to stop them.
Fuck.
I'll kill the men who did this.
We'll kill everybody in the entire Earth for this. Everyone.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the Maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
They've got really good voice acting in this game, honestly. I wasn't expecting that.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
It's crazy that they use maggots to like prevent infection in there. Ow. Ow!
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
It already hurts.
Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son, Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
This isn't the guy I'm supposed to tell,
Roderick
right?
had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady
Yeah.
Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Seems like I'm fine.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
The Lord's chair. Yep, that is a chair with a tree on the top, and it's a big chair. Yep. Very large sized chair. Ooh, this is...
The Ironwood Grove.
All right. Yep, that is, yep. Okay. What do we got over here? Anything? No? Is there stairs here too? Oh, wait, I thought I saw something on the... down here, maybe? No? So I'm still walking with a bit of a limp, but nothing too bad. What you doing? Touch.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
What else can we pick up? Some banded healing herbs? Might as well. I mean, probably gonna need them.
This might help.
Alright. Show sword. You want to see my sword, dude?
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now.
I'll kill Lord Ethan with my own hands.
I may be mistaken. Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You
No,
were with
not
Roderick,
Roderick's.
no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything...
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Yeah, he said to only tell my uncle about the
Uncle,
something,
This
whatever he
was
said.
our land.
So that's
They
why I
were
didn't tell
our
him.
people. Your family!
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
Ramsay Snow's coming here.
Aye. He'll arrive within a week. Those men will say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan?
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
Where?
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Yeah, I think Duncan
That settles
was
it then.
who I was supposed to tell.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Nope.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the wall. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
True.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No. I actually
This
haven't.
is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Lady Forrester asked, but I said nothing.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Become a ranger if I can. Okay. Okay.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember,
that's the name
you
of the
represent
episode.
House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Well, I'll do it more.
Garrett, wait!
What's this?
Be safe.
I'll do my best.
Ethan? Ethan!
Oh, I'm playing as Ethan now, it looks like. Ethan Forrester.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well. And if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
He's just
I don't
behind
like
a
this game
tree.
anymore.
How well
Maybe
is...
something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win.
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
A milksop?
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland
Does that mean like
teach you how
rotten
to
milk
wield a
or
sword,
something?
Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
I thought he was just about to
Younger.
whack me in the face with that
We all
stick.
used to play here. You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
You'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
fucking have all the treats.
You're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
This doesn't seem good.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
The business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
I'm just gonna talk so much shit to him.
Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord! You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Yeah, get out of here, boy.
May be lord of this house. But Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
I just like talking shit. It's probably gonna get me killed, but I don't care. Talking shit is fun.
I was wrong about your
just
son,
to
my
stir the
lady.
pot.
He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Okay. Ooh, we're going to King's
Your
Landing
sister
now.
can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
What do I do in here? What's all this then?
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos. Ethan made this for me.
That's a nice tree right there.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
It's funny how she's saying it all out loud as if someone in the room is listening. Wait. Oh, we gotta read it. What does it say?
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Okay. Dusty Old Tome.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Roderick died.
I hope to see them all someday.
You won't. Not Roderick. He died. He got stabbed and died. Window?
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Letter from Mother?
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Hello? Is there anything else I can look at before I answer that? No. Coming!
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you.
I'll have you
I can
hanged
come
for
back
this
later
boy.
if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Okay, maybe I won't be so mean to everyone.
You work for Lady Marjorie?
But the people who deserve it, I will be a total dick.
But it seems like you do.
It's widely known that I work for Lady Marjorie.
I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
Oh no.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
I didn't know there was a GOM game.
I know.
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know.
It's pretty cool. It kind of like has...
Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and
It's
hear
like
all sorts of
interwoven
things,
within
people don't even know you're there.
the main story of the show too, which is pretty cool.
Good night, milady.
Hi, babe. By the way, I love you. It's Marjorie.
You're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Lady Marjaris.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
My family wrote me, my lady.
I don't doubt they must be overcome with grief. But you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north
Well, you can
whose
trust
family
me.
fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside.
Yeah, and
the
also
Royal
this game has to do with like the choices you make can change how the story plays out as well.
She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make
Wow,
me
that sounds fun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool
demands
so
an
far.
Audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
It's all you have to do in these freaking
See if
royal
the Queen
situations.
Regent is
Just
ready
tell
to
them what they
receive
want to
us.
hear. Otherwise, they'll just behead you. Or have you hung. What are you looking at, bozo?
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Okay. I may feel one thing, but I must
Good
say
luck.
another. Alright. I think she's trying to warn me. I should probably listen. Feel one thing, say another. Okay.
You can do this.
Can I? Should I? Will I? Many questions. Many thanks.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
What's up?
I am honored, Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to kneel, I see.
House Forrester is a northern
Fuck, I
house
should have knelt.
loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king.
Spicy lady.
Yeah.
Say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
Oh shit.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege
Feel one
lord,
thing, say
yet you
another.
name them traitors so easily. Is it any wonder you were so impertinent to ask which king deserves your loyalty, if you have any loyalty at all? Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes,
Absolutely.
Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey...
I feel like
will need
nothing I
to
say could
supply the
satisfy
army
this
of his
bitch.
armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester,
Typical woman. Can't say anything right. SMH face with tears.
I
of
know.
joy.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house.
That's what I just said, right as you said that face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Save Casterly Rock.
Got to go in store. BRB.
Sounds good, babe. Be safe. I love you.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
I just gotta kiss her ass, basically.
What would you have
To
the
play
girl
the
do,
game.
Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Yeah, I
Loyalty
can't say
is such
anything
a hard
right.
thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let
would...
the girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She said to say
is a threat to the crown,
something
isn't
if
she?
I'm not thinking
The
it.
most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants.
Man? Fuck.
Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
I don't think there was any way to like
Of
win
course,
that
Your
with
Grace.
this conversation. She would have been mad either way. Whether I talked shit or whether I didn't.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Margaery was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I was trying to appease her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The Crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the Crown in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Margaery might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
He freaking hates Cersei.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Sure can.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now. Lady Margaery has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
You'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun.
Fun is not allowed
Perhaps
here.
Lady Margaery could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Margaery well.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You Northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him.
queen.
Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match!
Oh my god. The tall lady and the short boy.
What are you doing? Well?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan.
Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am Queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll ask her for help, I think.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
Yeah, she's a gossiper. I can tell. This girl, I don't trust her. She doesn't know how to keep her mouth shut. Just in case, just in case.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
You already
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks. And now you would have me ask him to intervene? Is the situation that dire? Joffrey will not look favorably on such a request.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Margaery, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Nice.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Nice, we did it. Man, imagine the constant anxiety you'd feel like living in that city. No matter what sort of power you had. Oh god.
7 elves.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
No, go back, go back.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice.
What am I supposed to do? Just watch?
But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a
I think I have to just hide so they don't see me.
I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these Forresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
Oh, shit.
My lord?
Shh. Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
I'm gonna stay still. It might have been a bad idea.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Yeah, if I had ran, I feel like I would have died. Don't want to get flayed by that boy.
Close call.
It was a close call. Oh gosh. Do we really want to look at this guy? I mean, their flag kind of is self-explanatory of what they do to people, you know? Jesus.
Bloody hell.
That's not nice to do to people, dude.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you.
They better.
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect.
I want them to call me
Now they're
Chornky
yours.
Doimster.
But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forrester lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel. Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I like how he says keep walking and then he kicks him down.
I've done nothing wrong! I was
Didn't
only
you want him
trying
to
to
walk?
survive!
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks true.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest.
This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers.
Ooh, what should we do?
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The
is.
men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Deserve to make him pay for what he stole. Give us justice.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Oh, shit. Take 3 fingers, send him to the wall, or show him mercy. Fuck. If I send him to the wall, his family dies. If I show him mercy, I look weak. If I take 3 fingers, I'm a dick. But also, I didn't kill him.
Hello there.
My gut says to take 3 fingers so that I don't look weak. But it doesn't kill him. It just shows that you can't fuck around. Yeah.
I, Ethan of House Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, name you a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
No! Please, my lord! My lord, please! Please, no!
My lord, normally it is the Lord's duty to carry out the sentence. But I am willing to carry it out.
I'll do it.
I will carry out the sentence.
This is injustice, my lord!
But you didn't die. You don't have to go to the wall and desert your family, but you remember that you can't fuck around. And I'm not seen as weak. I feel like that was the best option.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
I think I already know who I want to choose.
Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Yeah, not him. The other guy. That guy. Whatever his name is. I trust him more. He seems less unhinged. More wise. I already know I'm choosing him. I don't need to talk to the other guy.
Duncan.
Yeah, Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you want to be the Sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With all due respect for Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Can I ask him the other questions? I'll give Bracer. Okay, I'll at least talk to the other guy. Maybe we'll hear him out. Just to see.
You're all worthless and weak. Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a Sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud.
I haven't made my decision yet, but I appreciate your opinion.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Yeah, it's not him. I don't... Yeah. The other guy seems more just like... I don't know. Level-headed. What do I talk to Malcolm about?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, dealing out a harsh punishment, no matter how warranted. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
Am I? Are you
But
sure?
my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
That's a good point. That's a fair
Ethan,
point, honestly.
I need to talk to you. Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you.
But we might need the negotiation
I saw
stuff
what you did to that man.
with that situation.
The way you punished him. How could you be so cruel? I'm worried about you. What am I supposed to think?
I did what I had to. I had no choice.
You always have choices. I know you told me you'd have to change, but I suppose I hadn't believed you would.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
See, that's what I was saying.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Yeah, I think we gotta go with Duncan, honestly. Like, I don't know, it's just what my gut said at the beginning. I tried to hear out the other perspectives, but who's this dude?
Come on, you dogs. You'll not be fighting here forever.
Yeah, we're gonna give it to him.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But first, you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
Ortengrin? It's almost like orangutan. Is that Andy? Is Andy in the game?
Slash right. That means now.
Maester. Youth me.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Well, get on with it. Either way, you disappoint somebody, right?
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle? This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
You better not. You better not!
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
I will hear from my Sentinel. Please.
Sir Royland is
this on Steam?
I wish.
But the rest of our soldiers are not.
They used to have it on Steam, but they removed it for some reason.
Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton
I think you can still get it on console, though.
Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
I bought this game a few years ago, but I
Thank the gods
haven't
Mira
ended
has
up
asked
playing
Lady
it until
Marjorie
now.
for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf.
Welcome to the
But
stream, by the way,
We
Callie.
must have a plan if Mira's efforts are
Hope
not
you're having a good day.
successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Yeah, for some reason they have like all of the the Telltale games on Steam, it seems, except for this game for some reason. I'm not even sure. They must have like lost the rights to it or something. I'm not sure.
My new Sentinel favours a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Well, we're still ready for a fight. We're just gonna
known, and you will
negotiate
respect his decision.
We'll negotiate first and fight later
we are,
if need be.
of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I kind of agree. Yeah.
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are
Maybe
not
I made the wrong
ready
choice
to
there.
be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Yeah, I feel like that's the right choice. I don't fucking trust Ramsay. I feel like he'd come in here and try to... I don't know.
My lord.
We gotta show we have power.
My mind busy at work. It's so boring here.
I'm sorry,
it can't
dude.
be indecisive.
Well, I'm glad to
If
help.
you want to help this
Even if it's
house.
just a little bit.
Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
Ugh, true.
He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
That's true.
You have many fine qualities. But you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use.
I'm not gonna say anything here.
You're a thinker, Ethan. You contemplate, and a lord needs that. But a lord also needs swords. I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Yeah, I feel like she's wise. I should trust what she says.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass later, but we'll see.
I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
We'll see. We will see. What's that key go to? I don't know if I should pick it up. I feel like someone's gonna get mad at me. Tyrell family seal. Huh, we can look at it, right? Take seal. No. We're not taking that. That's a bad idea. That is a bad idea. We already put... Marjorie's putting trust in us, so we cannot just take shit from her, right? Strange key. I mean, they're gonna know that key was sitting there. No, I'm not taking that. No.
Marjorie? Oh.
I don't want to push my
Lady
luck.
Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you might want to know.
Thank you.
I thought we were friends, Mira. When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings. We've known each other for years.
We are friends, Sarah. Truly.
Friends trust one another. They don't hold secrets. Now
Yeah, but
Lady
you're a
Marjorie
blabbermouth.
thinks you don't trust me. And she values your opinion very much.
Isaac.
Sarah,
Yeah, she's a blabbermouth, that's why. That's why I couldn't tell her.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
It's probably for her own safety, if anything. If she's my friend, right?
How is King Joffrey, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
Did they hurt her?
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Yeah, we gotta be more careful.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Gotta send that bird.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who'd be willing to help you.
Seems rather potentially useful. Maybe? We'll have to see. I don't know. We don't know much about him yet. Have to get some more info. What are you looking at, you bloody twit? Yeah, keep walking, mate. You fucking wombat.
Where's Sir Royland? The man values pride more than honor. And without King's Landing, I know you'd hoped Mira could help us. but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Bolton men approaching, my lord!
Now's the time. Let's see if this plan pays off here. Yeah, you don't just want to let this prick inside. He's unhinged as fuck.
Something wrong with your gate?
Yeah, see what I'm saying? He's just a cunt. Alright, here we go.
Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in. This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
You're welcome inside, but your men are not.
Did you hear that, men? The lord of the house says, "Fuck off." I think he's afraid of you. Wait here. For now.
Yeah, I feel like if we can get just him, maybe? We'll see. I don't know. Wait. Oh, I guess it's just like...
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsman.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed. Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
I feel like this is a good happy medium. You make his men wait at the gate while we try to negotiate.
The army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
Maybe that was the wrong decision? I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm just doing my best, okay? I like how the game keeps you on your toes, though. It never really lets you know too easily if you made the right choice in most circumstances. Feels more realistic in that way.
Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North.
I'm not showing weakness.
Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
I only kneel to the king.
Is not the Warden also deserving of your respect? But then, I am not my father. Perhaps that is what you meant to say.
You see? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was Forrester Squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
No, you're mistaken. That's not how it happened.
Our men are dead. How it happened is irrelevant. You had me stand
I have about 1.5 hours left here at work.
Well, that's not too bad, at least.
That sort of insolence from one of our...
You're on the home stretch.
Bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What? What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Foresters have been tending Ironwood for thousands of years. The Whitehills had Ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point.
Yeah, I do. Fuck yeah, I do.
We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath?
Dusty, I bet every time you shit, you have to wipe so many times and use an entire paper roll.
Help maintain the king's peace. And make
It's like
sure
wiping a
there's no
brown crayon.
trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
I bet you have never had a ghost wipe in your life when going poo-poo.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan. Don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
That was insulting.
Me?
You're welcome.
You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
Oh my god!
What have you done?
But I don't want a brave lord.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No! No!
I knew you'd bend the knee eventually.
My son.
I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
Well, I should not have let him in.
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let it go!
Fuck, dude.
Help me!
Stop it!
Let me go! Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
Well, shit. Fuck. Next time on Game of Thrones.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all.
He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not
Jon
stop until
Snow.
Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Shit. Yeah, I don't care about being online. Damn. What'd you guys think? That was the first episode. I think there's 5 total. That was pretty good. Pretty good start. I mean, yes, the guy died, but like story-wise, I thought it was interesting. And maybe I was the one that got him killed, or maybe he would have died anyways. I don't know. It's hard to say. Because like the tiny little choices you make apparently can make a big difference. So, yeah. That was pretty cool. I don't know why it doesn't like play any music over the credits though. That's kind of weird. It's just awkward silence now.
Dude, you got him stabby, haha.
I know, I fucked right up, dude. No, I'm not making an account. No. I know, I got him fucking big stabbed, dude. Yeah, how many episodes are there? Let's see. Why does it need to connect to the server? I've already got them downloaded. Why does every game have to be like purely online these days? Especially when it's like a single player thing. So yeah, there's 6 episodes actually. Okay. Maybe I'll try to do like 2 episodes per stream. Seems to be about 2 hours per episode. So yeah, we'll go on and do the second episode. I'm going to take a bathroom break real quick and then we'll begin. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I was helping my mother with something real quick. She needed to borrow the vacuum, so I grabbed the vacuum for her. And then also took the dogs outside, had a little bathroom break. Now let's get into episode 2. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably be like a 3-stream kind of thing where I'll do like 2 episodes per stream. I think that'd be good. Because I'm kind of into this now. I want to see where this goes. That's cool that it does previously as well, so by the time I do the next stream, then we can like
dark days, I fear.
Get caught up. And for anybody that missed the beginning of the stream or the previous stream, you'll get caught up on what's happening.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the war. The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance?
Joffrey's never inclined to offer help for anybody.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Rasher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
Ethan.
No! Don't let them take me! My son.
Can't trust Ramsay Bolton. That dude's a bastard, literally and metaphorically. Who we got here? Oh no, dude. You should watch your back there, buddy. Wait, what? Are the bugs scared of him? Is that what's going on?
Whoa, it's just me, Beskha.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
I love warm ale. I like to microwave my beer. Drink it hot like coffee.
You can stop pacing.
Actually, not
They'll
hot.
Be here soon.
It needs to be like
This
piss
stuff
temperature.
is weak compared to northern
like
ale.
just warm. Who spilled on my fucking
wine?
table?
Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Yeah, get some hepatitis. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, a hookah? Very nice.
Fragrant.
Fragrant? That's all you have to fucking say? Damage. Who?
Looks like
we need to
weren't
do
the
some
first to rough
upkeep
up
to
the
this place.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Yeah.
Only a Forrester brings his axe all the way to Essos.
A Forrester? Yeah, I'm taking that. That's mine now. That could come in handy later. What else we got in here? Ooh. That's not wine. And the red liquid on the table?
Just from us.
Not wine either. Ain't no red liquid around here that isn't blood. Unless it's in a cup. They never spill wine. You don't waste wine.
Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
I disagree.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You
Yeah.
should feel right at home. I know I do.
Ha ha.
May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
True.
Another round?
10 more rounds? 15? 17? 20?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Ooh, we've got a guest? I love frames. Oh, he doesn't look like he's very comfortable, though. We should give him, like, a blanket or, you know.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty.
Kick
After
him.
that...
Yeah, kick him for sure.
No, does Asher scare you? You should see him when he's angry. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Sounds like fun. I'm just gonna make this guy like a total degenerate. I think I'm gonna play each character a little different.
My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich.
Yeah, fuck family. Let's get money.
Let's make a toast.
Just make this guy a total, like...
To all of us deadly bastards.
To us. Actually,
to
no.
us.
No, I should have said to getting rich.
To us.
Just make him greedy and, like, selfish. For this character.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again...
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
It's not hard to find him if you're looking for the guy.
400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
He's not hidden
And
super
that's
well.
all
He's...
you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
They could have found that guy so easily without asking where he is.
800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
Damn, he dead.
Done with you too.
Lada diri sombazi. Do ebi me.
Calm down, Tazal. We can still work out a deal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezzak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezzak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi
Shit. Oh no.
If you're that eager to die...
Get down! Alright, who dies first?
Fuck yeah, let's get
Who
it.
wants to dance on the end of the sword?
Kill them! Now!
Now that's more like...
Here's one.
Come on!
Big tough guys are you?
Sicurino pass me!
Oh shit. 'Fuck! 'I missed the button! 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 'Fuck! I was doing so good. Okay, I guess that wasn't meant to happen. I'm not meant to die there.
Sicuri no pasmi!
Oh, damn it, not again. Does the axe come in clutch?
You owe me one.
Good thing I picked up that axe.
Shit.
Had a feeling I'd need that.
This is for Volantis.
Bester!
Fuck you, Asher.
What? I pressed the thing! I was on it! Man? Okay.
Fuck you, Asher. Fazal! Coste vaglitis. Brendis. Ilibonios.
Oh, okay. All right. Now we're talking.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop.
You're already dead. Oh, more of you!
To Saul! Kill them both!
Asher!
Asher!
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. Tazal?
What in all the gods of fire and fuck? He says.
More on their way.
We need to go.
I'm stealing that one.
Come on.
Yeah, we're taking that money. If there even is money in there. We didn't even check, did we?
Damn.
I had a feeling I was gonna say.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
But I wanted to go to the brothel. Alright, episode 2, here we go. Game of Thrones, yeah, Game of Thrones, yeah, Game of Thrones, yeah. Hell yeah. The Lost Lords. Episode 3. Oh, he's not looking so good. The fuck is going on? Oh shit. You better off just pretend to be dead right now. For now, until you see what's going on. I'm not saying anything.
Oh no.
I'm not saying anything. I want to see what's going on before I say anything.
Damn Foresters. Turtle is so fucking far away.
Yeah.
Father.
Shit. Yeah, I think it's good I didn't say anything.
That's far enough.
I can use the element of surprise. They think I'm dead.
Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant
Sir
dressed
Ryland.
up like a lord. A stable boy
was-
in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you've the fucking stones to try it again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead.
They're Forrest.
Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm
Say
sorry,
something.
sir,
Don't worry yourself.
7 hours.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? Oh, the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Whew. I thought Roderick was dead, dude. It looked so clear that he was dead in the first episode, but I guess you never know sometimes. What are you, cutting some bread with strawberry jam? Because that looked like a bread knife.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink.
That's it.
Roderick!
My lady.
No.
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
We don't die that easy.
Roderick?
Not Roderick.
What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Was I supposed to refuse that and just, like, take the pain? Fuck, maybe I was. If I die because of that, I'm gonna be like... I'm gonna be kind of sad. Nope, not dead yet.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal.
Am I gonna be a cripple?
And your face.
I look half as bad as I feel.
Well, at least you look better than you did. Roderick, there's something you need to know.
What is
Ethan
it?
is dead.
Ethan.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan offered to go in my place. And that monster put a blade through his throat.
He's a
like
bastard.
it was nothing. Ethan?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
Then don't write it. Mother will understand.
Sometimes the best times to write music and write art is when you're in the most pain.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll be
but
fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready,
I want to go.
can you even stand? They could use your leadership. But if you're not ready,
Only one way to find out.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Hell yeah, there we go. Oh.
Roderick!
I'm fine.
Do it again, get back up.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a
She's got
long
a
way
point.
to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Yeah, I'll give her the trust.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready?
It's not about always looking strong, it's about
That's it.
accepting help when it's necessary. Especially after you fought such a hard-ass battle. They'll see that you're strong being out of bed immediately anyways, especially with riding on a cart of corpses for
Everyone will be so glad
so
to see you
long.
up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
And they'll see that this guy's a fighter. And that he doesn't just sit in bed the whole time, you know? Gets up and goes. Ooh, we're at the wall, okay. Back with Garrett, the guy who started it all.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch. The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Recruits at the gate!
This is going to be interesting. We'll probably see Jon Snow
New
here.
arrival, is it?
I imagine.
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
That is a tall.
Looks like it was
ass
built by
wall.
giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Frostfinger.
Which one's Frostfinger?
Seems like a
That
fitting
grizzled
name
old
given the
prune
place.
Over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so
The
good
show
round
was
here.
great until the last season when they rushed everything.
I know, I agree. That's why I put that for the title, because I was like, oh, it might be interesting to see this, because apparently it shows a little bit of side stories, but it's also intertwined with the main show. But I totally agree with you. It could have been so great if they just gave it more time. It's good to see you, DK. Hope you're having a good Friday, bro. Welcome back.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah, it's like they pulled the bread out and it was still raw in the center, you know? Didn't let it bake in the oven long enough.
Recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die.
My Friday is good so far.
Hell yeah, me too, dude. It's my brother's birthday today. I'm just playing some games till he gets home, and we're gonna celebrate, make some steaks.
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You thief.
But until then, just
A
chilling,
raper.
playing some Game of Thrones.
You abandoned your
Steaks. Damn it, I'm jealous low.
Family.
Then you know how to fight, at least.
I know. We've had him
No
marinating for
liar
like a few
either.
days as well, so it'll be like nice and flavorful. Figured it's worth doing some steaks and celebrating
Duncan Tuttle,
his
Castellan of House Forrester.
his birthday. So, yeah.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a night.
I agree, though. It's such a shame. I've been watching.
They are gonna be amazing.
I hope so. I've been watching so much of the show lately too, like rewatching it, and the earlier seasons, man, they're just so good. Even though like you watch it and you know that the ending is gonna be the way it is, it's still worth rewatching because they did those first few seasons so well, and really took their time with the character development. It almost feels like the later parts of the season, or like of the series rather, were just like fan fiction. You know, it didn't even feel like the same show. It kind of felt like just any other Hollywood blockbuster in a weird way at the end. I don't know. It just felt it's such a unique show the way it gets started. And the cool thing about this game too is they actually made this back when I don't think there was as much known about the show, so it's more based on the books, I think. So in a way, I don't know. We're only on episode 2 right now out of 6, so we'll have to see where this goes.
Knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
I think I gotta gain this guy's
Understood.
trust and be like a good, loyal person
Oh,
with this
and
dude.
Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Fair enough.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up
Something's
some
gonna go
peasant in
wrong
his
here, I
place.
feel like.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck.
Is that him? Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
I'll show you
Eating on a
hideous when I
cow. Should have buried him with the corpses.
when I fucking slice
Forrest,
a
real
knife
shame
across
about
your
your
face.
legs.
Who gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Move aside, soldier. I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
You just wait, bitch. You wait till I'm healed.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Hell yeah, you'll move,
Go on,
bitch.
My lord.
I'll have this guy's head, dude. I'll have your head, bitch.
Let's go.
That could have gone a lot worse if I made the wrong choice, I feel.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The
guests.
wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
Roderick. My boy.
I'm wondering if it's gonna give me a
Come,
chance to
join
like
us.
re-choose Sentinel. Now that
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord
know.
needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking. If you
we don't
walked
stay down
again
that
at
long.
all.
It was highly probable.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
all business.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hill soldiers
It
drunk.
keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole.
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one.
Then find me one, Sir Royland.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
We're gonna find a way.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now?
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to
Funny
Roderick.
how marriage makes such a big
burn
deal.
Highpoint to the fucking ground!
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
Now,
that guy's always so mad because he's all extreme.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well.
Yeah, I feel like me not being hard on her, saying like, yeah,
About
you'll be fine,
Elena,
and saying like, you
I've
don't have to
sent a
do
letter
it,
to
and then
Mira.
also saying I can help.
The Tyrells
I feel
hold
like
much
that'll
influence
actually
over the
inspire her to do
Glenmores.
it.
I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Huh.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And
even the rotten
something
stuff.
nice after that.
We will make a sizable donation in the name of King Joffrey.
A little presumptuous of you, Mira. But I like it. They'll be very grateful.
Okay. Maybe that wasn't quite the right choice, but we'll take it.
And the seal. Here you are.
Ooh, it's funny how that plays. If I'd stolen the seal before, she would have been like, wait, where's
Oh,
the seal?
Are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One
Maybe
more.
I should have taken that
An
key that was on
invitation
the table,
to
though.
Sir Maynard.
Starting to think back on that.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Does he work at Chick-fil-A?
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Pay no mind to her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand.
Yeah.
That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to push her this time.
I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Is this the game from 2012?
I think so. I don't know exactly when it came out, to be honest. I bought it a few years ago on PlayStation and never got around to playing it. So recently I was like, oh my god, I forgot about that game, and I'm glad I remembered, because it was just sitting in my PlayStation library for a while. And I was trying to find it on Steam, but I guess they took it off Steam, even though the other Telltale games are on there. And I don't know why they took it off. I didn't do much research in it, but I would imagine maybe it's something to do with copyright or something. But since I already owned it, I was like, oh, I'll just stream it straight from the PlayStation and see what's going on. Finish letter to Sir Maynard or forge a letter to Elena Glenmore. I don't think forging's a good idea. I've already pushed my luck with this girl.
Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters.
Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk.
This is a Telltale version?
Yeah, it is.
What about? Well, we really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those? I've got them.
Oh, okay, so it's not the same one I saw then, lol.
Yeah, I know that. I looked on Steam. They have a ton of different Game of Thrones, like, various games, but not this one. So maybe, is that what you were searching on, was Steam?
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder.
Play Steam, lol.
Yeah, I tried the same thing. I was like...
Fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
I'm not moving.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the
Had this
realms
girl
of
I used to
wild
fuck now and
wolves,
again.
white war
Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordly. He tried to stick me with this.
stretches for over 300 miles from the Frostfangs in the west to the Bay
I
of
stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Fucking potatoes.
You
fuck potatoes. No, I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
You fuck
Don't call me that.
potatoes.
My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato
You
fuck.
just looked at the game category you said, and it's the same one that's on Steam Low.
Is it really? Because it does it automatically from here.
Fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Will you stop arguing?
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
It might not even exist within like Twitch. It's kind of. Let me see. Yeah, because they just call it.
Who was it?
Hang on, I want to see real quick. They just call it Game of Thrones, but it's like it doesn't say like Game of Thrones, a Telltale series, or hang on, let me look. Let me see if I can fix it. Game of Thrones. Yep. A Telltale game series. Okay, I just found it. I think this should fix it. It did it automatically from my PlayStation. It's funny that the game is like so obscure that it didn't even know how to auto do it.
You're looking at the wrong recruit, sir.
So it was someone else then?
Ooh, I shouldn't tattle.
Not wise to point the finger.
Well, the other stuff always goes for the first match low.
True.
Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger.
Hey, it's John.
I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Maybe I shouldn't have been mean to him before because he would have had my back later. But then again, you don't want to kiss everybody's ass because then you look weak.
Here we go. Again. Bows up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. Again.
Castle Black. So this is home now.
Sure is. Let me go pet the horsey. That seems important. It says demonstrate your combat skills. I'm like, pet the horse. Horse is like, don't fucking touch me. Fine, I'll go do combat. Let's do this first.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I... Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Stupid boy. Watch me shoot myself in the foot too.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
Okay.
Let's start
Found the Steam page for it, but it's not available on Steam Low.
I know, I found that yesterday too, but I couldn't find it within Steam.
You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target. Head. Good. Right target. Chest.
Right target, chest.
Not bad. Center. Between the eyes.
Damn it, it won't let me aim at him.
One less wildling.
You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Yeah, you're fucking right, nicely done. I'm better than Legolas, okay? I make Legolas look like a bitch. They're like, who the fuck is Legolas?
I added it to my wish list to see if it comes back on Steam Low.
I wonder if it ever will. I don't even know why they took
so
it off.
bloody clever.
I gotta do some research and find out.
If a real wildling got his hands on him.
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
It's not gonna go well. That's gonna have some repercussions for sure.
I said hit the chest, not the bloody wall.
Why would I just want to go look at logs? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I need to go prove combat skills, right? Okay.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue!
Dummies where I tell you.
You, grab a practice sword.
A practice sword, you say? Which one's the practice? I like the red handle one.
This
I
one
want
should
that
do.
I'll be sparring with you today.
All right.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck. Come on, keep at it.
I gotta be good at this.
Well fought.
Imagine he just stabs him there.
Bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Let's find out. 1v1 me, pussy! Oh, he's not gonna 1v1 me? Damn it. I thought I would get to fight that dude. Wasn't there like one more thing I had to do to prove my shit? Barrels? Gotta lift barrels, probably?
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right.
I thought he said it's piss at first.
I can do this.
It's piss.
Want some help?
Oh, you're so badass, are you? Quit looking at me. I'm doing my best, man. Get out of me bloody way.
Mr. Chance there. Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
This fucking guy, dude. This fucking guy.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
Gotta be faster.
Quit looking at me!
You then.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Cotter took it.
You little fucking thief. Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Got it. Do something.
I fucking warned you.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
If you ever hit me again, I swear I'll...
Now we get to 1v1.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
Here
it!
they go again.
I'm pressing the button! I'm pressing it! What do you mean?
Get up! What is going on here? He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett knew about it.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
Lied to me!
Is this what I can expect from you, Tuttle? On your first bloody day of training?
Sir,
Not another word! You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Fucking sly boy. Can't trust that guy. He steals stuff. And now I ratted on him, so he'll steal my stuff and fuck me over.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
What did you want to talk about?
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Oh no, that's a bad idea, dude. You stole it, didn't you?
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
Okay.
A little won't hurt. It's just wine.
Nope, not doing it. Gotta keep my wits about me.
Suit yourself then. So,
What? Oh, maybe I should have taken the drink, then maybe she would have told me what she was thinking.
I just...
Fuck, I should
I'm
have
not very
taken
good
the
at this
drink.
sort of thing.
She would have opened up if I did.
Listen.
Damn it!
If I tell you this...
Oh, maybe she
Mira,
does
you
anyways.
must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother, and now you.
Okay, so
It's just...
now I know who I can
I don't
talk about
want to
that
be
with.
Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
Have you tried asking Lady Marjorie?
It's not something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe... sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With
Everyone's
what
got
happened to your
troubles.
brother and your father. You sure you won't have any?
I will
You
now.
look like you could use a drink.
Yeah, I will now, if it lets me.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon?
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
He does like wine.
Not the finest Arbor Red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
Don't answer.
We found it in that bush.
Okay,
Lord
what?
Tyrion.
In the bush. Bro, I should have
Strange
answered.
it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking.
Yeah.
Especially if you wish
That's
to
what
have
I'm
an
saying.
alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady?
Might as well. I love this because you have to have these like diplomatic conversations like you always see in the show. It's so cool.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
Just a handmaiden, my lords.
What does that mean?
Allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's a private matter, my lords.
Foresters have nothing to offer, my lord. If you want Ironwood, you'll have to deal with the Whitehills.
Andros?
I don't know if I made the right choice there.
Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss?
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly.
Lord Andros, I'm truly sorry if I've upset you.
You have no idea. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen.
It's like playing chess with words.
Well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My family can supply all that the Crown needs.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of Ironwood. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this.
But you can convince them to send an army north.
I'll consider the arrangement.
By using
Of course, you
coin?
have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
I think we have an
This
understanding.
will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Shit.
My lady.
That makes things interesting. Probably about to get in a fight here, I imagine. I was like, was I not supposed to walk down the stairs?
We're headed for the main gate.
Whenever the
We know
game gives you
another way.
control of anything, you're always hesitant to
Coming
do
with us,
anything. Because even walking
If you're
forward
to
or
save your
back
house,
or whatever in some
only more
cases
than the
can
two of
fuck
us
you
at
over.
your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-Eyed Croft, with
Lara
the second
Croft?
sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Charming is always the way.
Well,
right?
This mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
Alright.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskha.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Oh shit.
Ponte Renas!
That was close. I almost didn't see the arrow on the bottom of the screen. Yeah, I think that was for the best.
Just one more
It
we'll
would have
have
caused
to
too
kill
much
later.
noise.
Let's go.
One more we'll have to kill later. That
You
might
did
end up
well
being
back
the one
there,
that kills
Asher.
her or something, though.
You acted like a
Frick.
true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Guess we'll find out.
Good lad.
We're gonna
Either
fuck
we
around
cross the
and
narrow
find
sea
out.
with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Oh dear, I have a bad feeling about this for some reason. I don't know why. Well, it's never good to have like a partly ajar door into your room, so I guess that's why. Hello? Bust in, call out, I think I'll peek. Letter on the thing, broken vase on the ground, dragging out this way. Something obviously went wrong.
Hello?
What the hell happened here? Obviously a struggle of some sort. Was it my friend that wrote that letter there? Did something get taken from the chest? I know I had those 2 coins in here earlier that we saw. One of the coins is gone, I think.
Everything's still here.
Wait, what? I thought there were 2 coins. Huh? I saw 2 coins before.
Why would someone do this?
My letters.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Huh. Oh, what's this? We gotta get all the clues we can. Knowledge is power, after all. Just the book.
Was someone going through my books?
Why would they care about my books? There's one more thing to look at, though. It's like the scuff mark. Huh. I don't know. Alright, let's get to the letter. See what's going on.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
From who, though? Like, who wrote it? It said it was to me. I didn't see what it said at the bottom, who it was from. I was looking at the main letter. Maybe it didn't say.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord. You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the 2 of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. Just remember that you'll want to see gentleness in you too.
I thought this had genitals for a
I
sec.
don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice. But this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Oh shit, what's gonna go on with this? Bloody bollocks.
Roderick?
Was that her?
You look
I know I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just 2 limbs and half a face. Please.
So, here we are.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
And we'll do it again.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
They're gonna fuck.
But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. Whitehill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The Whitehills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Bolton.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to show our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
Shit. Yes.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too. But I have to be practical.
Elena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Elena, we need your army. Without you, our family may not survive.
I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family too, Roderick.
Fuck. I'm not good at convincing.
I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
Fuck!
If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
Oh, God.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
What sort of a game are you playing, Whitehill?
I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about.
Fuck, I don't know what the right decision is there.
Here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
I don't know!
Kiss
No, not doing it.
I'm not
Fuck this
kissing
guy.
your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see it.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I know
said-
what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Fuck. It's just like if I kneel to him, then it makes us look weaker.
By the way, my
But
men
we already
have a
look
name
weak,
for
I guess.
you.
Maybe I should have.
Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
He would have said that if I knelt anyways.
He's always been a brute. I'm just glad you didn't submit to him.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family.
It's not about
What's
pride.
poor Ryan going to think?
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
In the grand scheme of things, though, we've made many sacrifices. You can't just keep making sacrifices and not get anything out of it. That's how the kid
My
before
lord.
died. I can't remember his
Are you
name.
well? 7 fucking hours.
It's getting tense, dude. This is only episode 2, and like things are heating up quick. And cooling down at the wall, I should say.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Sometimes it sounds kind of nice being on the Night's Watch. It's like mostly peaceful, and then, you know, you just die a quick death when the White Walkers come. Give or take. I mean, yeah, it's cold, but it's not constantly at war, everybody trying to kill each other all the time.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor, Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Oh, I thought John was floating for a sec. I didn't realize there were stairs there. Oh, I have to walk. I was taken aback by the scenery.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
Because it's real. I know it.
I suppose I thought giants were just a story. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
If you ask me to, I will.
Glad to hear it.
I feel like that's the
I'd
right
say
thing to
you'll
say.
get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Yeah, I think I made the right choice revealing that secret to John. Because it's like, then he'll trust me, since I'm being honest. Yeah, so who wants to meet her in the garden?
I'm here, but where are you?
Oh gosh. Yin, yin, yin. Hello? Anybody there? Hello? Who the hell is that? Is that Brienne?
Hello?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So,
You best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
I'm gonna say nothing.
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady.
Nah, he's real
I'm
nice.
Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time.
Is now the right time?
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people.
Oh no.
A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Oh god. Shit.
Let her go!
No! We gotta save him. Yep. Attack.
Fuck you.
Damn. Is the kid dead? No, he's not dead.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me!
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
You heard yelling? How, like, why were you in the area outside?
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of it. I know a few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
We should talk about this. Later.
I'll find you.
I don't think I need to
Everything
tell
all
him
right,
to
sir?
not tell anyone. Throw the knife away.
Damien, where are ya?
Maybe not. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe we're gonna need it. Keep the knife. I think we might need it, honestly. I don't know. It could get us killed, but also might not. I don't know.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because
Hmm.
I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation.
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm
For
looking
now.
after him.
He's
but
safe for now.
the other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right. But he is only a child. He feels forgotten. Alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
We all think of him every day, trying to find a way to bring him back to us. Will you tell him that?
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home,
I don't want to
this
say anything
war
necessarily
has to
threatening
end.
her dad.
You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia.
She could turn on me if I threatened her
I
dad
hope
in any
I
way.
can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick.
Yeah,
Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
It won't come to that. We will defeat them.
War asks much of a man that he is not prepared to give. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
We gotta be strong. And we kill them all. That's what I'm saying, dude.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
We have to take vengeance, but we got to do it smart so that it's effective. You know, that's what I'm trying to make sure I do here, playing all the pawns the right way. And I've definitely failed in some ways, but I think this has succeeded in some important ones
He was
as well.
everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord.
Smart murder.
Exactly.
I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother.
If you want to do multiple murders,
he stood up to Ramsay Snow.
then you got to do it smart.
He saved our
If you want to do
sister's
one,
life.
then you do it dumb and get caught right
paid
away,
with his
or
own.
die.
He was only a boy.
We honor Lord
Those are the
Gregor
choices.
Forrester.
I want 12.
My husband.
I want 12, same.
My love.
Why not 24? Double that shit. And give it to the
our
next
Lord
person.
Ethan. My sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye.
I can only imagine what's going to happen in this series,
Father
because this
and
is...
son are returned
We're still
to
only
the
on episode 2. Like I
to
said,
the
I'm doing
ice.
2 episodes per stream, so...
And from their sacrifice,
It seems like this
new
one
life
might be coming to an end.
Iron from ice.
Iron from
ice.
Who do I light first? Light the father, then light the son, I guess? So the father doesn't have to see the sun burn? Maybe? Symbolic in that way? I always imagine having these types of rituals must smell really bad. All the like burning hair and stuff, you know? Can't imagine a burning person smells very good. Especially a dead one. Oh, here's the song.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Pain slain.
Maybe it is, huh? Gotta get that smoky flavor into the meat.
To me, his final words, faced with the sword, cut short the bastard's breath. Take me as hostage, oh my lord. He saved us all from death. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rose anew.
Underrated game, honestly. It's really good so far. Damn. Those were some determined eyes at the end there. Is that the end of the episode? Or is there more? Oh, next time. Alright, let's get a sneak peek for the next stream.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about.
It's gonna be interesting to see how this all ties together.
Questioning people.
Like at the end of the 6 episodes within the main story of the show.
What was that?
Oh dear.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we.
Well, that was fun, eh? Hope you guys enjoyed. I think we'll definitely keep this going. I can't stay on for any more episodes today because gotta get to go on a prep dinner here for my brother's birthday. But it's been fun. I think that's, I don't know, my plan going forward. I don't know. I just want to experiment and play a lot different games, more story-driven stuff maybe. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. That's gonna do it for this stream. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Love you, Zach. Talk to you later, DK. Dusty, thanks for watching if you're still there. Allison's probably on her way home soon. And yeah, much love. Love you too. I'll let him know you said happy birthday. That'll make him feel good. Alright, much love, guys. Catch you next time. Toodles. Toodly doodly doo.